I've got lots to do with you today.
Okay, right.
So, I want to polish off a couple of pieces first because I'm going to add in a couple of newbies.
Great.
Yay! And so you've got 8 days a week up there. That was one I was going to finish.
Right.
Let's do that first.
Right, okay. We'll do 8 days a week. Right.
Okay.
So, just for the record, I have played this perfectly many times, but not so far today. Right.
Oh, that's all right.
And I'm pretty sure that starts there like that. So that's... luck.
Okay.
Oh, that's not going well at all, is it?
That's okay.
I haven't even lost my place on the music. I don't even know where I am.
You're up to the stretch.
Oh, right, is that where I'm right? Hey, I'm going to start on the top again.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's right.
You're a star. Well done.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's how I've been playing it at practice.
Fantastic. Yep.
Most of the time, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm retiring that one now.
Okay, that's
Very good.
Right.
Cool.
I'm quite pleased with that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's.
And I
that's,
felt the timing was right as well.
Yeah, it was flowing along nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the... Was there any articulation markings or anything in that that I missed? Or...
No, it was all pretty
really?
much legato.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Right.
Great. Okay. Now the next one we're going to polish off is, and this one, the spot the interval.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll zoom through that guy.
Right. So...
Okay.
It's going to be down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the other one's down there.
Cool.
Right, so... Oh, sorry.
Well done. Yep. Yep. It was a wee bit off with your counting at the start,
Was I?
but you've got
Right,
back into
right.
it with your quavers. Yep. And
Oh, well, yeah, actually I was, because I forgot to start with my 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, yeah.
okay. Yep. What I really liked, especially this last bit, was that your notes in the chords were sounding at the same time.
So what's the chord again?
So these are chords, two or
Oh,
more
two
notes
notes sounding again. Right,
sounding
okay.
at the same time.
Yep.
So in each hand, they were sounding at the same time, and when you did both hands, everything was going down nicely together. You weren't doing...
Oh, I see. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So anything like that. So, yep.
Cool.
Well done.
Okay.
Good. Happy to call that one done too.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right. Okay.
To be honest, it wasn't my favourite piece to practice.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. It was designed for intervals, so we've
Got
moved
them
on. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Cool. Let's revise through some scales.
Right.
We'll do your right hand C major first.
That one there.
Yep. Good. That's fine. Yeah, well done. And your left hand, let's go straight into G major.
G major. G major. No, stuffed that one up, didn't I?
Do you want to go down or do you want to go up first?
Well, don't really care. Got to do both either way, haven't I?
Yes.
Do you want to? So you're saying I should start going up?
Try going up first. Yep. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't see that. That's better. Good. That's right. So if you go down first, you've got to make sure that you kick in with your F sharp.
Oh, so I missed
Straight away.
that first time.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay,
which may have been causing the confusion.
Right.
So if you're going down first, that F sharp has got to be in there straight away.
Right.
Thumbs under, down to the bottom, and then you're coming up.
Yeah.
Good, good. You're nice and even. Your wrist movement is looking good for your thumb turns.
Right.
Okay.
I was a bit worried I was actually sort of moving up a bit too much, but I wasn't moving around too much.
No. Well, as long as you're not doing horrendous things like that, and
Right.
and you're looking comfortable as you go under. It's
Okay.
not looking like. Anything like that.
Yeah.
So you've got that nice turn under. It's just there's that little movement with your wrist to let your thumb pass under. That's good for you. See? Oops.
Yeah. Stuffed up a bit there, didn't I? Yes, it's. Right, yeah, so it moves up there. That's the bit that I was worried about, I think.
Start on that C.
That was not too bad.
Yeah, remember 1, 1, 2, 3 in your thumb. Just take it a little
one,
bit
two, three,
slower.
right.
Yeah. Good. Yep.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, we're going to do D major,
Right.
and you're going to work it out yourself because you know how to work out your major scale now.
Okay, well, we have to start with a D and end on a D.
Correct. Good.
And,
What's your ordering of tones and semitones?
oh, actually, I do know that.
You do know
So
that.
it's two semitones a tone, then it's three semitones on a tone.
Other way around.
Okay, right.
So tone, semitone.
Oh, okay. Tone, semitone. Oh, so it's
Yep.
going to be that.
Semitone. Tone.
Tone.
Yep. So from your third finger there, so we're just doing one octave. So three's good there.
Hang on,
Oh,
I've
go.
lost
All
track
right.
again. Right, so
Okay.
okay, so I'm going. So it's tone, semitone. Tone.
Okay, remember your tone is between two notes. So that's your first tone.
Yeah.
That's your second tone.
Oh, so hang on a sec. So that's first tone, right? Or is that first tone?
That's your first tone. So you've got to have two notes to make your tone.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
So half one.
Tone.
Second tone.
Ah. So that's a semitone.
Ah, right. Ah,
Yep.
right. Ah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Semitone. Yep.
Tone. Semitone.
Semitone.
Right.
Yep.
I got it right, do I?
Yep.
That's just good luck rather than good management, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So your black keys are F sharp
Right.
and that do. What's that one?
Oh, that's D soft. Or D flat.
Well, yes and no.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is, but it's not.
Also,
it's
also
not.
C sharp.
It's not in the key of D major. Yeah, the key of D major. It's C sharp.
So, well, hang on, it's the same note though.
Depends what key you're in. Oh, what he says? Don't confuse me.
Okay, hang on. So I've got F sharp and C sharp. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yep. That's right. So you've got tone. Throw the camera. What do you want to do with that? That. So you've got tone.
Yeah.
Tone. Semitone.
Yeah.
Tone. 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 Semitone.
Right.
Another way you can think of it is the semitones come between 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 of the degrees of the scale. So each letter name has a number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that might make it quicker. So 1, 2, 3, between 3 and 4, you've got a semitone. So you've got to go to that one. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
So between 3 and 4, between 7 and 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Cool.
So between 3 and 4 and 7 and 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is your tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's a better way for me to remember it. Because it's...
Whatever
That's
works best for you. Yep.
Right, so start with D,
Yep.
so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that
Very
right?
good. Spot on.
Right.
Cool.
Um,
And you're going to go back again.
yeah. And semitones aren't always black keys, are they?
No.
Because there's a semitone, isn't
B
there?
to C is a semitone, and E to F is also a semitone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you can't fit anything in between them. That's the easy way of working out tone or semitone. Tone, because you could fit that one in between. A tone is made up of 2 semitones.
Right.
Or you could fit that one. So it's a semitone, that's another semitone.
So those
Together
two
they
are
make
a
a tone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, that's not right.
So I go for
Do that
your
one
F
now,
sharp.
don't they?
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Great. Let's do it in your left hand. So we'll start at the bottom. Yeah, go down to that D. That's good. So you're going to walk up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 3 goes over. So go for your F sharp and then. Yep, 3 goes over. Good. Yep. 3 then your thumb. Good. Yeah. I just have my fingers slightly more curved through, so you don't want to be too high and too straight with them. So
Okay.
think of that curve like we talked about way back in the first couple of
With
lessons.
the ball.
Yeah, and more hand over your knee to get that rounded shape.
I'm just focused on trying to get the right
Yeah.
notes.
So, good. Okay, so cool.
Oops, yeah, I got that wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Okay,
So it's D. So it's D
that's
major.
D major.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
A little technical exercise for you. You know how in Bohemian Dance you had what was it?
Oh yeah. I
And,
remember
and
that.
you were slurring rather than keeping those staccato while the other was
Oh, that was the bit
holding
where I was
down.
making a mistake where I wasn't slurring. Sorry, I wasn't staccatoing.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
should have been staccatoing.
Yep.
Yep.
This is a little exercise to do one hand legato and one hand staccato at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, easiest way to do it is to have your hands an octave apart.
Okay.
And you're just going to do a 5-finger out and in, like that. But one hand's going to be staccato. And you come back in, and then pause. And then you can do the other one, like that. let's try it out. So here we go. I've got some tips if you run into strife.
All right. So do I start with the
So I'd go,
note, or?
I'd go for a right hand there, and left hand you can do there, or an octave lower. Doesn't.
So
let's go for your right hand staccato first. Cool. Okay, now do your left hand legato, and then we'll try it both together. Okay, so slowly.
Sorry. Okay, right. So.
Yep. Very good. Well done.
It didn't feel well, did it? It felt like doing the same thing with hands.
Yeah, I could just about see the smoke coming out of your ears. it's brain power. Oh. Okay, cool. Let's try it with your left hand staccato.
Right.
And so, in fact, run through your left staccato first. Very good. Yep. Cool. Okay.
So we're going to staccato. So
Staccato left.
oops.
That's okay.
Oops.
Yep. Well done. Yeah. One of my tips, although you did it really well, one of my tips was going to be that rather than getting it necessarily bouncy straight away like that, if that's tricky, play them both legato, but come off that one early.
Right.
So you get used to coming up, but still holding.
Yeah.
And you can do it really slowly. Like that. And then gradually, you'll just shorten the length of time that one's down.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Try that once more, just with your left hand. We'll do your left hand staccato and your right hand legato. We'll do them together.
Right. So left hand. Sorry, left hand. What's staccato?
Yep. Do your left staccato.
Staccato. So that's going to be.
And if you want to do the holding slightly longer, that's fine, just until you get used to it. Very good. Yep. Cool. Well done. If that feels easy after a couple of days,
Right.
you can then make it a little bit harder by doing your C major contrary motion. So extend it out to a whole scale.
And doing one of them staccato and one of them not.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. But for the moment, what you did was really good.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Great. All right.
All right.
Right, more new stuff. Oh, no. So I picked two new things for you. I've got one from here. Actually, we'll do this one first. A new rhythmic value.
Sorry, rhythmic value?
Yep.
What's a rhythmic value?
So like a crotchet or a quaver.
Ah, right. Okay, right. So done
Whatever.
quavers, done crotchets. Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Da, 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 the dotted crotchet.
Well, that's a 3 thing, isn't it? That's a 3-beat thing.
No, that's a dotted minim.
Oh, hang on. Okay. All right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, yep.
Principle behind the dot
Is half the thing.
is half the value of the note.
Yep.
Gets added.
Yep.
So your dotted crotchet.
Which one's a crotchet? Is that a crotchet?
So that's a crotchet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 1. So you're adding half the value of
So
1.
it's 1 and a
Which
half.
is half, which is your 1 1/2. Yeah.
Ah, right.
So you can think of it like that diagram's quite good because it's like that crotchet is tied to the first quaver of the second beat. But instead of writing it like that, we would write it like that. So it's a crotchet with a dot.
Yeah.
And then so if you think about it, that's the dot is the
First
start
thing
of
of the
beat
quote.
2. Yeah, yeah. And that's the other half of beat 2.
Right. Why don't they just put a dot beside the first one on the quaver? So make it simpler.
If they dotted the quaver.
Yeah, put a dot on the first one on the quaver and it'll tell you.
No, because then it's a dotted quaver. So then you've got a quaver and half a quaver.
Oh.
Instead of a crotchet and half a crotchet.
Right.
Think of it like this. If I've got those my 4 quavers going, and if I play, I'll do a G. So that's my crotchet. So I've got 2 quavers going in my left hand.
Yeah.
Now, my dotted crotchet will take up 3 of these. And then the last quaver. So I count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's a long short. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not following that. The
Okay. Just change cameras while you're pondering. Is it the counting that's tricky, or?
Well, I got confused because you were holding this key down, right? And then you're going 1, 2, 3. But there's a.
Oh, I was counting 1 and 2 and.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
but you were. Oh, okay, maybe
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, if I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you're taking that one up on the 3, which means you're not holding that down for the full length of time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If there's some confusion with lifting because it's a repeated note, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I'm counting like that, that's a 3-beat note. That's your dotted minim, right? But if I'm counting quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and I'll do a bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2. And you can hear the first one is longer. 1, and if you're thinking of pairs of them, so you've got your dotted crotchet, and then you've got a quaver.
So dotted crotchet is 1.5.
1.5, yeah.
Yep.
So like in here, that one is longer than that one.
Yep.
So you're 1.5 plus a half, 1.5 plus a half.
Right. Now, just if we took the dot off that, that'd be the same kind of note as that one, though, right?
If you took the dot off that crotchet,
So the straight line would be the same as that one with the curly line, right?
no.
Are they the same note?
No, we have seen this separate quaver. Oh, actually, maybe we haven't. That is a quaver by itself. You know how normally...
Oh, so you mean it's the fourth one of this?
Yeah, so far, you've probably seen your quavers like that with the beam.
Yeah.
When you've got you don't have to always have pairs of quavers. You can have a quaver by itself, like that. And that's got the little tail. Sorry, I was leaping ahead a bit.
Right.
So that's a crucial bit of information.
Right. So that there is not the same as that.
No, because that's got the little tail.
Well, I can see they have different tails.
Right.
But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's written differently that means the same thing as well. So I wasn't entirely sure.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that is it's like a crotchet, but it's got the little hook coming off the end.
So together, that's 2 beats.
Correct.
Right.
Yep. That's right.
Okay.
Yes. Apologies. So yeah, you've been used to seeing the quavers because there's always been a pair of them, and they have that beam across the top.
Yeah.
But for a single quaver by itself, then it's
Right.
just got the little tail.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's 1.5.
Yeah.
And that's your
That's the other half.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So this piece here,
Yeah.
which is just a nice simple one.
So it's
to
1.5,
start
a half, 1.5, and a half.
1.5,
a half.
Yeah,
1.5,
yeah.
and a
So
half, yeah.
so it's got, if I'm counting quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
going to do. We go.
Okay. Okay. You can hear it's different from. I just did those as straight out crotchets, so they're all even. And then I did it with the dotted crotchet. You can hear it's got that long, short, long pattern.
Yeah.
And your dotted crotchet is the longer one.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what they
So it's going to be
look like.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
And so you've got 1 and 2. And the and is that guy. So you've got 1 and 2 and.
But hang on a sec.
Yep.
So that's 1.5, right?
That's 1.5. Yep. And then that's just a half.
Yeah. So 1.5 would be 1, 2. So 1.5 between those two, right?
So 1. So if you weren't counting your quavers, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. The quaver will come after the numbered count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that.
Yeah, I'm still not getting it.
Okay, so try it through. We can
so
try something
I'm
else.
going to go 1 and 2
and play a D on the and.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
So 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
So those are even. You hear those are all even, those ones?
Yeah, yes,
1
they're okay,
and
yeah.
2 and 3 and 4 and.
So, okay. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right.
Yep.
5 and be 6 and 7 and 8 and.
Yep, you can do it like that.
Right.
And then
Is
that
not the right way?
Well, we're in 4, so you'd start again. 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
But
yeah.
that's right.
At the moment, I'm trying to figure out the time. Right?
The principle of holding them a longer. Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Yeah, not 8 beats in the bar. Right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's
Actually,
right.
can you ever get 8 beats in the bar, by the way? Or was it only ever 4-4? 4-3? Or 3-4?
You don't normally have an 8 on top.
Right.
I mean,
right.
No.
So 4's the largest on top, I should expect to see.
No.
Oh, okay. Right. Never mind. So no.
No.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay. Should we try that again?
Yeah. 1 and 2.
Yep.
And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And. Yep. That's it.
Right.
That's right. Cool.
Yep,
Tricky.
Yeah, tricky, yeah.
Yeah, because you're subdividing down into your quavers rather than, like in a lot of the other pieces, we'd get away with counting your crotchet beats.
Right.
Sometimes, like in the Uptown Girl,
yeah,
we're doing lots of quavers, so you could go 2 and 3 and 4 and like that.
Right.
So here, just while you're getting used to what that rhythmic pattern sounds like, yeah, you won't be counting your 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Right. Can you do that again for me?
Yep. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
So you got 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was the 3 count. Yeah, okay. So 1 and 2 is 3 things.
Yeah.
The fourth one's the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You can think of it also like if I was counting 8 quavers.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay to count quavers like that. I don't necessarily have a problem with people counting quavers like that.
That's easier to understand.
Right. The only slight drawback with that is it doesn't necessarily give you your beat counts as you go through the bar.
What do you mean by beat counts?
So here I know where beat 2 is because it's in there. I know that's beat 3 because that's where I'm counting beat 3.
Right.
Whereas if you're counting 1 through to 8,
Yeah.
that's 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah.
that's the only sort of drawback with counting the 1 through to 8.
Right.
But having said that, if you understand the principle behind how you get those note values,
Yeah.
so the 1 and the half and then the half, so the 1 and 2, and if you're counting like that and you're getting the rhythm correct and you still understand all the principle behind it, then we can live with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try and do it the 1 and 2 and but
Yeah.
because that's consistent with the monkey and the whatever it was I was doing. So,
Yeah.
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 Dog monkey. That's right. Yeah.
Just trying to think of a little. If you thought of alligator, 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 alligator. So a 4-syllable word. First 3 syllables would be your first note. Alligator, alligator.
Okay. Yeah.
So something like that might help as well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, some options. Yep.
Cool.
Right.
So I was also going to get you to check out.
New World Symphony.
Yeah, and we'll just let's just try your right hand through because that picks up the.
So that's going to be.
Dotted rhythms. Yep.
It's an E.
That's an E. Yeah,
So
yeah.
E is
Back
that
in
one.
your middle C position.
So it's E there.
Now check what finger you want on top.
3rd finger.
Yep.
Right. Oh, that's stand.
Yeah.
Right.
Right back to where you started. Yep.
Right. Okay. So we're going. That's a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
very good.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
and skip it down. Yep. And that's okay.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and got that one all right.
Yep.
1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, almost.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Oh, sorry. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Very
I
good.
think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Out of a book of 48 pages, they kick in at 42.
Right.
So you can see where it's designed to go in is
Further on down. Right.
I've kind of thrown it at you maybe slightly earlier.
Right.
But, yeah.
It's all right. I'll get the hang of it.
You will? You
Yep.
will? Let's just check out your left hand
Oh, that's easy.
there.
No dotty ones on that, so it's all good.
No dotty ones on that.
Right.
However, there is that.
Oh, that's a Sharpie thing.
That's a Sharpie thing. Yep.
But it's not on the line. It's not here.
Mm-hmm.
So it just means that means that it's only for that note that it applies, right? Not for any note that's on that line.
Correct.
Right.
Yep. And if there happened to be another one of those in that bar, it would also apply to that.
Right. But it doesn't apply to this one over here that's on
No.
the same note.
No, that's right, because it's a different bar. Yep.
Right, okay.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
Cool.
So sharp. Right. Okay. All right. So that's going to be, well, it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and
Good.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1,
Very good.
2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and
Your right note, just check what finger you want.
1, and 2, and presumably 3,
Yes,
and
good.
4, and 1, and
Yes, you had to do 3 notes at once.
yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay.
Well done. Very good. Yeah, because that, you had to go over the top with your second finger to get to your G sharp, which is exactly what you did.
All right. Okay.
Yep. And then your thumb.
I was actually trying to figure out what the note was actually, rather than worried
Well,
about the fingering. But
you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because then your thumb comes out from underneath because you went over the top there,
Yeah.
and then we've got that little stretch.
Right.
So you leave out. It's a skip.
Yeah.
So you're going down there with your second finger back to your thumb.
For the 3-finger one. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that one. Yep.
And I could see, once I'd got the handle out, I could see that that's why I had to do it, because I had to play three notes there, so I could see why I was changing my finger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see this fingering malarkey? It is designed to help you out.
Well, it is malarkey, but yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Okay. Oh.
That's a hard lesson
It's
today.
a-
Is it over, or have I still got more to go?
How many more minutes have we got? Oh, I've got 5 more minutes. I was going to throw another piece at you, but
Oh, let's throw it up.
I think I might actually. I think I might just do that. And it's Tock Boogie.
Tock Boogie, okay.
Tock Boogie in Piano Time Jazz. It's the first one in here. No dotty things.
Well, that's a good start.
Well, actually, there are dotty things, but they're staccato dotty,
Right.
not hold me for longer dotty.
Oh, okay. So the difference is whether the dot's horizontal or vertical, right?
Yeah, if it's after the note, that's where you hold it for half the value of the note longer.
Right.
If it's above or below,
Yeah.
that's your
It's
staccato. Yeah,
Right,
bouncy
okay.
touch.
Do you ever get dots before notes?
No.
Right, okay. So vertical is staccato, horizontal is duration. Right.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Cool. Okay. Now, I gave you this one because, well, good for staccato touch. But also there's my left hand's kind of interesting in there, and I want to give your left hand something busier and slightly more complicated to do than just doing chords.
I
Or
was doing all right with that.
Okay, so we're going to check out your left hand first.
The left hand first, right, okay.
Left hand first.
Right, so
Yep.
it's done there. That's and then the next one's easy. And then it's, oh, hang on. That's got to go to there.
Very good.
That one.
Yep.
And then the next one's easy. And then that one is right, I think.
Yep.
And then we've got to do sharp on the same note. So presumably that one.
Very good.
Like that.
Yep.
And then up one, which would be that.
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
And then a sharp for the next one.
Now, that's a different symbol. We haven't come across that before.
Oh, it is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That,
so squashed sharp.
it's a natural sign.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means it returns a note back to the white key, as it were. It's normal, F, having been an F sharp before, or B flat before. So
Yeah,
basically it cancels out an accidental.
But it wasn't before. Because
I know.
this only applies for that bar.
I know.
So that's
I know.
irrelevant.
I know. And this is one of my bugbears in editions. Because, and you know the rule exactly.
Right.
Technically, that doesn't need to be there because it's in a different bar.
Yeah.
And that F sharp in that bar
And you apply
relates
that
to that F sharp in that bar.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with any Fs you have in the next bar.
Yeah.
So technically, it's not needed.
Right.
So why have they put it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So this is making it confusing. Because
Yeah.
I thought it was a squished sharp.
I know. And this is one of my hobby horses that I could rave on about for ages. However, I won't. I will contain myself. It annoys me because it confuses people.
Right.
You know the rule. Stick with the rule. It's there for a reason. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But anyway, right. Yeah, I gave you this for two reasons. Well,
Okay.
apart from the staccato stuff. That, because you've got to do the little stretch between 4 and 5.
Oh, yeah.
For your left
Okay,
hand.
yeah.
And also to show you the natural
The
sign.
stupidity of the natural sign.
No, it's not. It's very necessary to have a natural sign because if that was on there and they wanted a natural, you'd have to put a natural sign in there to cancel out
Okay,
that one.
makes sense, yeah. Okay,
So
yeah, right.
very necessary, and where they're used where they should be,
Right.
that's cool. You just
So that's another faulty
need,
one as well.
Yeah, you don't need it there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's what they look like.
Right. Okay.
Cool. Okay. Let's do the second line.
Right.
Actually, no, let's go from that G. So we'll come down. There's a nice pattern going down
Right.
there.
So she is that one there.
There's that one there.
So we're going to be doing.
And I'll actually just supply the right hand because it's just they're just alternating back and forwards.
So that's going to be a. And when you've got these with just 4 things and you have any quavers, do you go 1 and 2 and, or do you go 1 and whole longer?
I wouldn't worry about counting the quavers in there. I would just be going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's from the shape.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Across the line,
yeah,
I know.
so it's I'll double check I'm right. So it'll be that
Yep.
and 4,
Yep.
4 and
Yep.
1 and 2 and
Now,
that
yeah, and here you're expected to remember the fingering from up above because it's the same pattern.
Oh,
Yeah. So in there, you're going to have to do your stretch 5, 4.
So this here repeats that.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So if you head back for your 5 on your...
C, yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So I'm going to go that, and
Yep.
then I'm going to
And
go
then
fourth finger
fourth
to
finger
there. Is that right?
to there. Yep.
So moving down.
So this dude, you're doing your 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 4's that one.
Ah. See, confusing. Why don't they count the right way?
So hang on, just get used to that stretch. So feel that. Okay.
Right, so it's there.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's,
Yeah, let's go from there. Keep going. Right next door. Right next door again, the sharp.
so it's
And then you're right next door. Same one. Yep.
and then we're back down to the bottom again, which is the same one again, I think.
Same one again.
And then it's
Very close. Just check how many you've got going down in the pattern.
Okay, so well, that's the first one, isn't it?
Yep.
So that's first one, second one,
Good.
third one, fourth one.
Yep.
Next one on the next bar.
Cool.
And then is this the stretchy thing again?
Yeah, it is indeed.
So
Yep.
it's that. And then it's that. That. And then it'll be that. And then it's the natural stupid thing. So it's back to that.
At least you're recognising it as a natural.
And then
They're not
then
all
it's
stupid though.
that. And then it must be that.
Close. Finger.
That one.
Yep.
And then that one's there. And then it's the stretchy thing again.
Yep.
And then it's that one. And then the sharp. And then that one. And then that one really loudly.
Yep.
And then must be that one really loudly.
Good, because it's got the accent. Well done.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll just show you what to do in that last bar. I think that's a little more involved for your right hand.
Yeah.
So let's check out what's happening in there.
Right, so hang on, what's that note? That note's an F. So that's second finger on an F, which would be there.
Sure.
That's the second finger.
That's your second finger.
And that's an F.
Are you sure that's an F?
Oh, no, that's a G.
That's
a
a
G.
G.
That's a G, yes,
Yep.
right, yes,
Yep.
okay, yeah. Yeah, line to G. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Right, yeah, right. So I'm going to be doing. Oh, that's a bit cunning.
Oh, I know.
So it's going to be a that.
Yep.
Then it's going to be a that.
Yep.
And a that.
Excellent. Well done. Yeah. Because that top one goes up and that bottom one
goes
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting your intervals really
Yep.
well. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Well done.
Right.
Your brain's going to explode in a minute, so.
I think so, yeah.
We'll hold fire there. I'll hear the Billy Joel one next week.
Right.
Give you a bit more time.
I've only got the right hand of that going at the
Yeah.
moment anyway. So,
No, that's
right.
okay. That's okay.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
Excellent.
That's a bit harder, that one.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. Whee!
All right.
All
okay.
right, good
Thank
work.
you.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.